Am I the asshole for telling my mother cannot live the life she wants just because of a decision she made 17 years ago? I am an 18-year-old female, and until recently, I thought my mother and I had a decent relationship. I have always loved her and appreciated her sacrifices, but lately, those sacrifices have become a cage. The origin of the sacrifice. 17 years ago, when I was a baby, my mother made a choice. Too terrified to trust a babysitter or a daycare, she walked away from her promising engineering career. 2 years later, my sister was born, followed by another sister 2 years after that. We moved to a new city when I was 4, and she never returned to her field, though she tried running online businesses. Her massive resume gap proved insurmountable. She eventually found another engineering job offer, but fear kept her at home. Now, she uses that choice as ammunition. Look at what I gave up for you, she constantly reminds me, weaponizing her regrets to control every facet of my life. The prison of her expectations. According to her blueprint, I must go to the local college she selects, attend a nearby law school, and live under her roof. No traveling, no going out. She expects me to stay at home until she marries me off to a stranger who will ask my father for my hand in marriage before I even meet him. Because I am currently studying pre-law and working 2 part-time jobs, I fear she has grown envious of my potential. She wants to live vicariously through me, treating my life as her own do-over. Whenever I try to establish boundaries, she lashes out. On multiple occasions, she has looked me in the eye and told me she wishes I had never been born. The breaking point. The dam finally broke after my high school graduation party. Instead of letting me enjoy the milestone, she spent the entire event dictating my every move. When we got home, she screamed at me for not taking enough photos with family friends even though we were simply having too much fun in the moment to think about cameras. As she continued to berate me, I finally stood my ground. You don't treat me like my own person, I told her. I have to follow every single decision you make, and I'm not allowed to have my own opinions. Predictably, she started playing her favorite card, listing her endless sacrifices. This time I snapped. It is not my fault you put yourself in this position, I said. You had multiple opportunities to go back to work, and you chose not to. I appreciate everything you've done, but I cannot live the life you wanted for yourself over a decision I had absolutely no part in. My words hit a raw nerve. She flew into an absolute rage and began throwing things around the house. She is now completely refusing to speak to me. I wanted to stand up for my future, but seeing her reaction makes me wonder, am I the asshole?